race, for example, which seems pretty provocative to say the least. I'll read you some examples. This is the trouble with white nationalism. It is strategically barren. It offers no effective political program. To me, the trouble with white nationalism is that it's racist, not that it's strategically unsophisticated. Well, there's two more. There's two more. It is very difficult to argue that the Civil War made anyone's life more pleasant, including that of freed slaves. Come on. The third one. If you ask me to condemn Anders Breivik, the Norwegian mass murderer, but adore Nelson Mandela, perhaps you have a mother you'd like to So
that was so. Oh, let's go through.
And this is a guy who's saying we'll live through. We'll achieve harmony.
Let's go through each of those examples. And so when you look, for example, at Mandela. The reason I said that, most people don't know this, there was a little contretemps when Mandela was released because he actually had to be taken off the terrorist list.
I mean, maybe the more relevant point is that Nelson Mandela was in jail for opposing a viciously racist apartheid regime. But
the viciously racist apartheid regime, basically, they had him on the terrorist list. So if you look
let's get to
the other two.
But again, your quote was, if you ask me to condemn Anders Breivik, but adore Nelson Mandela,
I'd prefer to condemn them both. And the thing is, basically, when you look at the impact,
what does this have to do with equating Anders Breivik, who shot people on some bizarre, deluded mission to rid Norway of Islam, with Nelson Mandela?
Because they're both terrorists, and because they basically both violated the rules of war in the same way, and they both basically killed innocent people. We valorize terrorism all the time. This valorization.
So Gandhi then is your model. Martin Luther King, nonviolent.
It's more complicated than that, but I could say things about either. But let's move on to one of your other examples. I think the best